What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You know what it is. We're back to N64 today. You know what I'm saying? I want to give y'all a little something today. We playing the classic WCW NWO Revenge. I was gonna go in order with these wrestling games because I have them all on the N64, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna play this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm gonna play right now. So yeah, like I said, stay tuned because Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, we definitely doing the journey of Big Free. You know what I'm saying? I got a wrestler created already in WrestleMania 2000. I may just go ahead and see if I can erase that career mode and start fresh for the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the all-time classic WCW NWO Revenge. Let me tell you a little story about this game. You know what I'm saying? I remember my stepdad caught me this, right? I saw it on a commercial, and this is the first game I seen Goldberg. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I came from the golden age of wrestling. Well, I think, in my opinion, I know wrestling was big in the 80s, you know, Yellow Hogan, Andre the Giant, and them. I wasn't around in time. So maybe back then, they probably feel like that's the golden years. But for me, the golden years, the Attitude Era, the WCW Nitro era, the Monday Night Wars. And this to me is a straight up classic. And I love this game. I went and rebought a lot of these games from you know, there's a store called Disc Replay I go to, right? And they you got a lot of mom and pop. I'm quite sure if you go to, you know, travel cities, or if you might have a mom and pop shop in your city, you know what I'm saying, that you go to and find retro games. Sometimes we get them off the internet and everything like that. So this isn't the game I had when I was a kid, but I went and copped it, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, it is what it is. And I like how they I changed Booker T's spandex to white and gold, and I'm glad they showed it in the intro video. So that's also a little nugget. When you change their main attire, it shows up in this if they're actually featured in the intro movie. But this is classic, man. This game, this didn't start at all, but this was like the first like big WCW wrestling game. Like, this is the best one, honestly. World Tour. I remember for Christmas I wanted this game, and I ended up getting. I had got World Tour, right? You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, I didn't get games when they first came out because I wasn't buying my own games. I was a kid at the time, but this is the game I wanted. I ended up getting WCW NWO World Tour. I was still grateful for it. Don't get it twisted, but it wasn't this. World Tour was still dope. I think that was a sequel to WCW vs. the World, and I do have WCW vs. the World, but I gotta hook up my PS2 and all that and play it. And I will play that for y'all. Don't get it twisted. I just gotta go in the crates and grab it. This is a long intro. Over to Guerrero, Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Ultimo Dragon right there. I think that's Jim Neidhart, Buff Bagwell. You know what I mean? I think that's Billy Kidney. Man, listen. To this day, this game still got the best wrestling animation as far as moves. The realism. Like, you know, it don't move as quick as WWE 2K, WWE 2K and all that, but the moves, just the animations is next level. Yeah, this is a straight up classic. You know what's crazy? In my tripper, I ain't never been a big Sting guy. Never been a big Sting guy. Never. You know what I'm saying? Never been a big Sting guy. Never been a big Hogan guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is straight classic. We can go ahead. Yeah, this is classic. I remember in school, you know, like, this is where the PlayStation N64 thing kind of like, well, we always had the upper hand because, like I said, I like PlayStation, but I always had the other system. Not that I didn't like PlayStation, I just liked N64 for the wrestling, you know what I'm saying? And then Mario 64 to me is one of my favorite games of all time, dog, Mario 64. So, I mean, PlayStation was dope. I just didn't like playing with CDs, to be honest with you, to be real. And then, you know, they had better sound on their games, but we had the wrestling games. And they had to deal with that Nitro and Thunder game. Terrible. But then when they got SmackDown, that was official, but even SmackDown is not messing with this. So we're gonna do Let's go to championships. I didn't unlock everybody. I think this is Kurt Hennig. You know what I'm saying? Cruiserweight. I think that's Kidman, I believe, in tag team. I think that's Ming and Barbarian. I remember that. Let's go US heavyweight. Let's do Starcade. You already know where I'm going with it. You already know where I'm going with it. Straight to Booker T. You know what I'm saying? I changed that attire. Did I make that one? I changed this one for sure. You know, I'm rolling with him every time. You know what I mean? Word up. I may or may not play the whole way through. We gonna see. I wish they had the real themes, like in cartridge form. I really wish they did that. WrestleMania 2000 music, they had the real music. Some sound good, some sound bad. I will show you that. I will show you that. I may get down to WrestleMania 2000 tomorrow. Like on the weekend, I have more time to really dive into stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Friday night, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna definitely do a few segments for y'all as far as gameplay. This is gonna be the only one I'm doing today though. Giant. I've really been the Giant. I really wasn't a big Giant guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I wasn't really a big Giant guy. Man, this take me down memory lane. Keep trying to do with the analogs. I'm fighting with the Retro Fighters. Oh my goodness. I'm fighting with the Retro Fighters controller, so I sometimes be getting my button placement out of whack. I remember when I first seen when Booker T did the spin back up, they called it the spin back up. I hate the Spinneroonie name, I'm not gonna lie to you. But when he did, you gotta do it while the specialist flashes. You gotta do it while the specialist flashes for that to happen. I think he was based off a real referee, if I'm not mistaken. I knew it. And like I said, later iterations, I'm gonna definitely upgrade the difficulty. I just gotta get my rhythm back in this game. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to run through this to actually unlock Kurt Hennig. That was one of my favorite wrestlers too, Kurt Hennig. I rock with Kurt Hennig straight up from now. But what I understand, they got a lot of mods to this game on PC. You know what I'm saying? They did a lot of upgrades to this. Well, I think it's just No Mercy did upgrades to. But they changed so many things with it. So I know I did see a reskin of this though a long time ago on YouTube. Somebody modded this to where they changed up the body frames and all that. The same gameplay but different graphics. You know what I'm saying? They changed it all up, but it was still Revenge, but with straight better graphics. Maybe y'all can find that and link me to that video. Let's talk to him. I'm gonna hit y'all with it. I'm gonna show y'all that breakdance. Here we go. Oh yeah, perfectly. Watch this. Here we go. Watch this. Huh? Oh, come on, man. You gonna mess me up? I want to show the people that, you bastard. There it is. There it is. Scissor kick. Why is he coming out? I don't even understand, like, what's his beef with me? Like, why is Disco Inferno coming out here? When did Booker T and Disco Inferno have issues? That messed up my whole... I'm trying to end this match. I should turn interference off, dog. Like, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, man. I don't like man, the interference pisses me off. Because they come out in the worst times. I mean, that's realistic, I guess. Dude, just in the range, just being there, like, trying to avoid it. Man, get out of here, bro. You gotta be kidding me. This match would have been over with, man. This match would have literally been over with if this wasn't for this clown. Getting my rhythm back. I am definitely getting my rhythm back. We might bump this thing up real soon. My rhythm is definitely coming back. Oh, leave, man. This dude got momentum now. Damn, man. I might try to end with the Harlem Hangover now. Definitely might try to end with the Harlem Hangover. Well, this ain't gonna be Harlem Hangover here, but you gotta do it special. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Wonder if it's over. Fine now. Sidekick. I mean, this game still feels so good on the sticks, dog. Straight up. I can end him now. Can I end him now? When they kick out, that boost their momentum back up, though. Versus this dude, they got some momentum, dog. That's the only thing about this. They get some momentum to kind of mess you up. You know he ain't doing that for real. You know what I'm saying? Is it? That was one of his finishes in real life. His spear meter probably up too much. Oh, I got him. Finally, man. Finally. Right, my whole purpose of playing these games is showing y'all the gameplay, really. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show y'all, take y'all back to memory lane. You know what I'm saying? It's a long replay. We ain't going through all that. They going through. They ain't even show. This music is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. I wish they was able to use real music. Is that Fit Finley? Now Booker T and Fit Finley has some cold matches. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how many. I don't even remember how many times they wrestled because I know when was it? I used to record the matches on VHS. Well, actually the whole episode. They done wrestled on Thunder a few times. I think on Nitro a few times. And maybe wrestled WCW Saturday Night. Fit Finley, I heard, is one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? You know, one of the greats. They didn't use him like he was a great, but you know, I hear he's one of them ones that's very respected. You know what I'm saying? In the wrestling world. You know what I mean? So salute to Fit Finley. Let me talk to him. Let's try to end this quick. Let's try to end this thing quick. I remember this music. And this, you know, it's something about playing these older games versus the new ones, man. Like, you can tell the care they put into the game, even though it don't look as good. And that's fine. You know, everything, you know, maybe due to the era I come from, I'm coming to appreciate the gameplay more so than the guys people now. It's like all about graphics, literally. But you have terrible gameplay with good graphics, and even then, it don't matter if the graphics good and the gameplay bad. You know, you see the care they put into these wrestling games on N64. They had every move to think of. How long it took to put them in there. The animation was on point. They made sure that the gameplay was on point and well polished. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had some quirks here and there, but you know, you didn't have nowhere near as many as today, man. They put so much care into their games back then. It's just, man, kind of wish you could go back to that a little bit. But I'm glad retro gaming done, you know, sparked back up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using the HDMI add-on, so I know it don't look as. I heard that. I think, is it Hyperkin? I don't know. So I don't want to use the wrong name, but I think there's a company trying to work on a clone N64 console. You know what I'm saying? To upscale it a little bit, like how you got the the clone consoles where you can play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis games. They got those available with the HDMI attached, and you upscale on the screen and things like that. I don't see one for N64. I think you can like mod the actual system to do that. I don't want to do that personally. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just use it add-on. Hope somebody don't come out and mess me up. Here we go. Let's do this like how they do on TV. Let's go. Yeah. Let's finish him. Let's finish him. Let's finish him. Yeah. No, I didn't want to do that. Let's do it again one more time. Let's make sure he don't. Let's make sure he don't. There we go. He out of there. He out of there. Drop kick. Oh, get out the way. Hit him with the drop kick. Sorry, come on, get up. Yeah, my rhythm came back from this a little bit. My rhythm came back. It's all coming back to me. You know, like when you play something, and you don't play it for years, and you play it a lot, it's just all starting to come back. It's all starting to come back. There we go. I think when I was younger, I did the cruiserweight with Juventud Guerrero. Juventud Guerrero was fire. Juventud Guerrero was fire. You know what I'm saying? Jim Neidhart. Him real quick. Take care of him. Oops. If I'm not mistaken, Jim Neidhart, no, I don't want to say that. I gotta look, I'm sure if I can say something else like that, but Jim Neidhart, you know, he wasn't, I never watched him wrestle when he was part of the Hart Foundation. I mean, you see he got the tights on, but I didn't, you know, he was kind of like, because I think it was him, Bret Hart, Owen Hart, I believe, was the British Bulldog part of that. I know they was all like related. I think British Bulldog was through family and stuff, but I mean, they was through marriage with British Bulldog. But I mean, look, Bret Hart, one of my favorite wrestlers ever. He's kind of bitter now. If you listen to him talk, very angry man. You know what I'm saying? But Bret Hart was vicious. The excellence of execution, one of the hardest nicknames ever. I wanted to name my mixtape Excellence of Execution. I may still do one, actually. Excellence of Execution. But Bret Hart is just so like, and he went through a lot, so I mean, I can't really, man, you hear Bret Hart and just listen to it. Man, but he don't got nothing good to say about many people. You know what I'm saying? And look, I don't know what happened behind the scenes with Bret Hart. I don't know, but Bret Hart, I know he's been through some things, so I mean, who am I? Let's go. Oh! Nice. But the Advil, he always remind me of Tank Edwards, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. See if we can end him quick. I might play some AEW for y'all. AEW is somewhat like this. Like it has like the system a little bit, but it's not like they tried to make that like it was gonna be the next. It was gonna be AEW's version of No Mercy. It's not. It's not. You see the inspiration of it, but it's not. It's not. Trust me. Let's go. Lay down, Neidhart. Is it over with? A lot of people kicked out of Scissor Kick too, though, you know. I forgot when he debuted the bookend. You know what I'm saying? I forgot when he debuted that. Harlem Hangover, Scissor Kick, bookend. This should be it right here, though. Oh, yeah. Get up, Jim Neidhart. What's up? And you. I can spin around. I don't want no count out.
8, 9, 10, 11.
I must have got 20 count. Okay, cool. Come on, son. Man. This. Can we end this, please? There we go. There we go. I don't even know how many matches it is. I don't even remember that. How many matches it is to we fight for the title. Yeah. DDP, he's an all-time WCW great in my opinion. He had one of the best matches ever with Goldberg, though. I really thought he was going to win that match. I really thought he was going to win. I was upset he lost. I watched that match. I believe it was Halloween Havoc. I watched the pay-per-view and everything. I thought he had him. Even though, like I said, all of it is, you know, written, scripted and all that, but just the story, I thought he had. You know. Kevin Nash was the one to beat, you know what I'm saying, Goldberg and all that, but which I thought was still a cold ending. That was crazy. Rest in peace to Scott Hall. You know I ain't gonna be able to end DDP quick. He gonna kick out and finish it. And DDP made that rib, you know, the wrap ribs with the jeans look cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. DDP is cold. Salute DDP over, man. Word up. I think I'm gonna order. Well, I know I'm old school. I'm thinking about DVDs. I wonder if he probably got like something on his website we can download videos or something. Pay for it. I definitely do that because, you know, I'm getting older. And I might need to do some, I ain't no mind, I do need to do some yoga, you know what I'm saying? But I want to be as, you know, flexible and loose as possible the older I get. The older you get, man, you got to take care of yourself. Make sure you put the vitamins up in your system. It's like, you know, the outside of the car might, you know what I'm saying, start to age a little bit, but as long as you keep them insides right, you'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? You'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Remember that. Let's go. I'm trying to kick the mess out of it. Wow. All right. What's up with this disco? This dude, man, comes out at the worst times ever, man. He is so annoying, man. Like, I don't know what the beef is. Okay, book. Man, if you don't get up out of here at all, like, serious. Get up out of here. I'm trying to end this dude. Let's go. Come on, can we end it? Oh man. To the back, what happened a bit? They slid across the ring. And he be getting up, man. I can't. He won't stay on the ground long enough for me to hit him with the hangover. So I hit him like this. What's up? Boy. So you cannot end the match in under 2 minutes. I'm trying to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to hurry up and get this belt so I can unlock her hitting him, man. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Salute to Booker T, man. Salute to Booker T, the greatest of all time, the GOAT. In my eyes. Like, look at the animation. This is all the way back. Come on, this is a nice animation right here. For his time, straight up. Scott Norton, sure live. Scott Norton was my guy, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Scott Norton was my guy. For NWO, he was my guy. Excuse me. He looks incredibly different than he looks in virtual pro wrestling too. But we gonna make sure. I'm gonna find out what I gotta do to unlock some characters and that. So, you know, we gonna, you know, what I used to do back, even when I was younger, what I used to do, I play the game on lighter difficulty so I can unlock the content just as quick as possible, man. I'm not gonna go through all that to be unlocking stuff, and then I'll bump it up. You know what I'm saying? Bump it up some notches or a notch or two, whatever the case is. You know. We used to get down in this game. At WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy was a little later. I forgot where I moved to when we came to No Mercy. But our friends, me and my friends, we used to play this WrestleMania 2000. We used to trade games a lot. Oh, yeah, we used to trade games a lot. You know what I'm saying? So this was a hot one. Well, WrestleMania 2000, you know, upgraded on this on every game, every aspect. WrestleMania 2000 was better. I mean, every single aspect, music, creation, even the lighting, because you see this game got like kind of a darker type of setting. WrestleMania 2000 had the correct lighting. I mean, WrestleMania 2000, in some aspects, dog, there's some aspects of that game that's better than No Mercy. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not about to lie to you, you know what I'm saying? There's some aspects of that game, there's some aspects better than No Mercy. You know what I'm saying? WrestleMania 2000 is not spoken about enough. That's one of the great WWF/WWE games, man. I know No Mercy is the creme de la creme, but WrestleMania 2000, you have full, complete entrances. And I heard they cut out the entrances. I forgot for what. They had to cut the full ring entrances. I think they have like actual footage of the full ring entrances, but you know. Let's go. Let's get this. One more time. Let's see what type of back special we got. Oh, okay. See if that ended them. Oh. They're not letting me end up under 2 minutes. Just won't let it happen. They're like, nah, man, you got to press for 3 minutes, dog. Come on. Talk to him later. Oh, it's over with. Oh, how you get up? Right to that. That's my fault. Here we go. Let me try to get the pin up out of him. Probably not now with that hip toss. Come on. Try it anyway. Okay. Oh. I wish they did that a little faster because he don't float that slow in the air, but you know I get it. The technology when this came out. Can I get him with this? Probably not. I know not. Can I end him with that? Thank you. Let's go. I hope it ain't like 10 matches. I'm not gonna do the whole 10. I ain't lying. It is. I think it might be 10. Is it Brian Adams? Brian Adams like that. I actually like Brian Adams. Brian Adams, my sister, that was her favorite wrestler at the time. All these wrestlers coming back to me. They coming back to me. And WCW had a lot of cold. You know what's crazy? It seems to me WCW had the better roster, which is kind of, I mean, it's not crazy, but I mean, think about it. When WWF, the Attitude Era, I mean, he had some cats, but I think WCW honestly had the better roster. If you really want to think about it, they had the better roster overall wrestling. And they had a cold cruiserweight division. Let's be serious. They cruiserweights is in a league of its own. You know what I'm saying? WWE never had the cruiserweights that WCW had, man. They did not. I know Japan probably cleaned them up in that aspect, but you know, over here in the US, I think WCW had the best cruiserweight. That was advertised on TV at least. You know what I'm saying? remember when the video game magazines come out, you'll see screenshots, man, you get so hyped for the game, like, man, look at this, man, I can't wait for this to drop. We don't get that no more. I mean, everything's so instant, you know what I'm saying? To take the shock factor out of everything now, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the kids might feel different when they see screenshots on the phone and stuff. This cat, out. This was Inferno, bro. Come on, bro. Like, I need to look up my history to make sure, like, when did they have a rivalry, bro? Like, because I don't remember that. And I rock with Booker T and watch these matches. I do not remember no Disco Inferno rivalry. I remember the Chris Benoit. That's out of 7. I remember the Fit Finley always wrestling him, but I even remember the Bret Hart, which pissed me off about Bret Hart when he, the Match the Beach thing with him. But it's like, Disco Inferno, like, remember no Disco Inferno rivalry, like, at all. He's just coming out here being the thorn. Like, look at him, he's chilling. Like, what do you want? Man? Let's go. Get him special from the back. Let's go. Oh, my bad, bro. I wonder if we got a special coming off the ropes. Nope. Some people do it, so I'm not even gonna waste it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Get up. You know, Wrath is an unlockable player who in this game can grab the game shark. But you know, Wrath is in World Tour, I believe, yeah. But you know, there's no game that got the meltdown in it. Well, I'm quite sure now they do, but it's like with Wrath, his finishing move wasn't the meltdown, bro. And the meltdown to me was hard. I don't know. Meltdown, that was one of my favorite looking moves, man. Like, that was one of those moves. Meltdown, that was hard. Let's go, let's talk soon. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Harlem Bingo. He's gonna probably get up by him. Get up, I knew it. Let's go. Oh, that was a dope slam. Nice heavy slam. That's great. Close line, boy. One more time on the man. Oh, come on. Nice big boot. Big boot was hard too. I think Test had one of the best big boots there is though. Test, man, his big boot was all world. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Test had the best big boot I've ever seen. Kevin Nash was hard too. But that big boot, to me, is one of the coldest moves ever. But it's cool though, you know what I mean? I ain't never seen him do that in my life. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's see if that on. Hang on. Can I end it? Thank you. Let's go. Buff Bagwell. This is probably 10 matches. We not doing no 10 matches. We're not doing no 10 matches, yo. I don't even know how many matches I did yet. You know, I stopped counting. I believe it probably is 10 matches too. I ain't gonna lie. So I can't see Buff Bagwell being the actual guy. You know what I mean? Like before you get to the title, I'm not even gonna do this. So I'm gonna make sure this is the last. This is gonna be the last match. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the last match. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? This is gonna be the last match. Just want to show y'all this classic, man. I'm gonna have that belt. I'm gonna have those guys unlock next time I play this. I'm not gonna take y'all through the agony of watching me run through the gauntlet. I'm not gonna do that to y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that to y'all. But I just want to show y'all this classic, man. This is straight up classic. Why is it necessary for a review? I don't think it's necessary. I think y'all know it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all know this is definitely the only thing. Listen, only thing that's not making this. I'm gonna say this game was a 8.8. 8.8. It's hard to give a game a 10. 8.8. And I'm gonna say 8.8 because there's no creative wrestling. They probably wanted to add it, but probably didn't have no time to do it. Didn't have no respect. Whatever the reason. They probably. I don't know why they didn't do it. It wasn't a World Tour either. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that was the standard because it wasn't in versus the world either. So I mean, you know, but due to the fact there's no creative player, there's no story mode, none of that, you can't give it a 9, but it's 8.8 though. It's 8.8, but that's just my opinion. It's an all-time classic. Is it a hidden gem? I can't even call it that. Is it underappreciated? I can't say that either. It's just one of the greats. Can I end this, please? 2. Oh, my fuck, that go kick out of 2 of those. Let's go. Off the top. Is that over with? Is it over? Still. Let's go. Oh man, they ain't cool. Yes, around on. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I ain't about to lie to y'all like that. I ain't gonna do it. Let's go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's a wrap. Like I said, this game, look, I don't need to say much. I mean, y'all know this is like the greatest game. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is like the greatest wrestling game of all time, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's not. It's the greatest WCW game of all time. You know what I'm saying? It's the greatest. It's the greatest wrestling game of all time as far as on the WCW side of things. It's definitely the greatest. There's nothing trumping it whatsoever. Now, from what I understand, if y'all remember Def Jam Vendetta, I'm gonna give y'all a little lesson before I slide. If y'all remember Def Jam Vendetta, right? That was supposed to be the WCW Mayhem 2 engine. Look it up. Because Mayhem 1 was alright. It was okay. The graphics is the best part about that game. And I have that, so I will play that for y'all too. But Def Jam Vendetta, I don't think it was supposed to ever be a Def Jam Vendetta. That was supposed to be WCW Mayhem 2. And they used that engine for Def Jam Vendetta. Now think about how cold that game looked and how it ran. Now, I'm quite sure the wrestling would have been over the top like that, but think about how that game looked. That would have been the best wrestling game on the market. The graphics, the gameplay, everything. So, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You know what I'm saying? Gave y'all some Booker T gameplay. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see other wrestlers, let me know. I want to show y'all some Booker T and all that. You know what I'm saying? But this is an all-time classic. This is I can't give it a 9 because no story mode, no creative player. But it's 8.8. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 8.8 in my opinion. Salute. I appreciate all the viewers. Like, subscribe, share the content, man. If you got requests, hit me in the comments. I will definitely make sure I do the best I can to play that game for y'all or get my hands on it. Huh?